All right, the whole bank is on. We're doing this whole bank, 200 in each one, and we're starting over at good old Cigar. We interrupt this video to bring you a quick word from Old School Slots. Greetings all. Okay, so I had to see it for myself as reported. This whole row of 14 slots were on the chopping block. These 7 slots that I'm playing today, and the 7 $5 slot machines on the opposite side. Here's my report of what I saw. All right, guys, breaking news. Cash Falls takes over for a lot of my old school $10 and $5 games. However, there is some good news. We have some good news. 8 of them are back out of the 14. We do have Double Diamond Deluxe in the $10 version, followed by White Ice. Michelle, you're happy. I'm gonna play it, don't worry. Triple Double, red, white, and blue. Give me that Handpay perhaps. And Triple Stars, anchoring it out in the $10 version. Thank you. Let's walk on the other side because there's a 3, 4, 5 times in the $5 version being played by a customer right now, which I don't want to show. However, we have another 3, 4, 5 times anchoring it out right here, along with Cigar. And there is Black Jack. So we still have some of the machines left. Cheers, guys. At least they brought some back, as they did. Cheers, Mohegan Sun, for not making it a total scientific games room now. Old school slots, guys. Play them while we can. Play them while we can. Now, let's get back to this $10 day with the old lineup. Cheers, all. And there you have it, guys. At least there are still 8 old school slots returned of the 14 that were removed last week. So play them while you can, guys. Play them while we still can. Now let's get back to our regularly scheduled action. Cheers. All right, guys. $200 going into all 7 of these machines. And we have 1,600 today because I'm putting 200 in Red Hottie too. Let's see what 10 spins can do today. Let's make some magic happen. Come on. Just gonna go down the line. Like that diagonal. All right, Cigar, thank you. Let's get something out of you now. Come on. Oh, what a tease. What a tease for a little Handpay. All right, cherries. Come on, triple Cigar, I feel ya. Right? Nice. Moving in the right direction. Come on. Oh, 200 would have been nice there. Come on. Ooh. We're starting off up 100, especially since Cigar has not been very nice. Let's move on down the line. Triple stars, anyone? Why not? Let's get another 200 in. Not gonna put that ticket in. Do this as much as I can until somebody comes and starts playing next to me. All right. Let's try 10 spins here. Come on, triple stars. Let's get a back-to-back jackpot again. And we got my card working. Come on. Oh, I don't know if I showed you. You know the pay table. Come on, triple stars. Halfway through. Come on. Uh-oh. Last spin miracle? Ouch. Not this time, Cigar. How about little triple diamond? This is kind of like me doing it live. but not exactly. So forgive me for having to work the camera, the money, the card, the pay table, and my card's working. Come on. 10 spins, triple diamond. Let's do it. Nice start. Now follow it up. Come on. Come on now. Nice start. Come on. Oh, 800. 800 on the bottom. There go my 10 spins. Come on, let's get it back up to 200. Ouch. All right, last one, TD. Ouch. You got me too. All right. Moving on down the line. Little, old school double diamond. Get my $2 in there. All right. My card's working. 10 spins here. Come on, DD. Let's do this. Only 1 out of 3. Come on, DD. All right, cherries. Let's start this thing now. Come on. Ouch. All she wrote. Little. Lucky 4-leaf clover with 30 bucks in there, and a $1 slot means it's Bucks and Banter time. Today, Sharon wants to know, what's the most amount of free play that you ever gotten from the casino? And Sandra would like to know, how did you meet Moss? And how long have you been married? Well, the married part, Moss answered in a Bucks and Banter in our birthday number 8, second episode. We've been married for 15 years, just celebrated our anniversary. And how did I meet Moss? Actually, through a mutual friend. We were set up on a blind date, and the rest is history. So I thank you for that question. The most free play that I've ever gotten? About $100. I dream of winning, you know, like the 5,000 or something like that. Like the boys did in Tampa Bay recently. That would have been awesome for me. I would have gone crazy with that. But really $100. And Mohegan Sun, never gotten it, you know, in free play. I've earned it or won it type of thing, and that's the most. Resorts is probably number 2. I've gotten about 70, 80 bucks from them at the most. But it also dwindles a little bit, so it goes down too. So I thank you for those Bucks and Banter questions, guys. If you have a Bucks and Banter question, you can ask it in any video, hashtag BB, or put Bucks and Banter, and it might be answered in an upcoming video. And with that, 4-leaf clover was anything but lucky, and I thank you for watching. Cheers. All right there, Double Diamond Deluxe. Got 200 in you, ready to go. Let's do it. Come on, 10 spins. Nice start, thank you.
do it now. Bar. You. Come on, DDD. Be nice. Let's try a little handle. How about one more handle? Ouch. Come on, DDD. All right, last one. You got me. Let's move down the line. Somebody was playing white ice when I moved over to Double Diamond Deluxe, and then threw $10 in Double Diamond Deluxe too. So had to wait for them. But we're now back on moving. We got one more machine, and then Red Hottie, the other far into the room. Come on, let's do it now. White ice, 10 spins. Come on. Come on. Come on, white ice. You gave me $2,000. You gave me $1,000. How about $6,000? How about a line hit? Come on, white ice. Ouch. Last one. Terrible, terrible, terrible. And you know where I'm going next. Good old triple double. Red, white, and blue. What can you do for old school today? Can you give me my first Handpay? That'd be pretty sweet. If you do. Get my $2 in there. All right, 10 spins. Get my card working. All right, here we go. Reinsert card, you say. That's not nice. Come on. Ooh. Thank you. Come on. Let's go. Come on now. Oh, right there. Again. Come on. Don't tease. Come on. Maybe a little handle. One more handle. Last one. Ouch. A2, triple double, red, white, and blue. Let's go for a little walk. Going over to Red Hottie. Yep. Quiet this morning, the way I like it. Although it's been much more crowded in the casinos lately. Let's hope Red Hottie can save the day. I'm down 1,500. If this doesn't work out, and hopefully it will. Let's get the first hand pay on the last machine. Come on, let's get that card working though. Come on. I need the credits. All right, here we go. 10 spins. Rock on bonus. Come on. 7. It works. Come on. Nice. Did I do it? I did it. I did it. I did it. Oh yeah, we get the music. We get the music. I get the music. Give it to me. Yeah. Oh, last machine came through on this semi-live. Yeah. Give it to me. Red Hottie. Be right back, guys. Got a little win for old school today. Cheers. Yeah. Give it to me. Yeah. Give it to me. Gave it to me. 2,400. Thank you, thank you, thank you. First hand pay, Red Hottie. Cheers all. Cheers. Let's see what we can't do in a few backup spins. Be happy for today. Come on. Give me some more. Give me that bonus on this last spin. Oh, I thought it was coming. Gonna cash that out though. Cheers, guys. Thank you so much for watching. And I'm gonna bring you some more action real soon. And I think a snack is coming on the way. Cheers. Well, after that awesome win, it's time for a celebratory snack. And today, pork fried rice. But this is not pork fried rice old school style. This is pork fried rice with special guest chef Kyoko making Japanese pork fried rice the right way. So, we're gonna show you how to do this in 2 seconds. All right, so here we have the ingredients to make our fried rice with Chef Kyoko. We have white rice, some roast pork, egg, green onion, the light and dark sesame oil, which Kyoko mixes it together. And how do you pronounce this pickle, Kyoko?
Takana.
Takana pickles, which is a secret ingredient that makes it special. It might be hard to find, but if you can find it, I recommend using it. Let's get started making the fried rice. All right, so what's the first step, Kyoko?
So first thing is you're gonna beat your egg. Doesn't have to be completely, beat up like a.
You're not making an omelet with that thing.
Right, like you can just still see the egg white and egg yolk are separate. That's totally fine. And then so you're gonna add, maybe 1 tablespoon of sesame oil mix. So it's fried rice, so you need, quite a lot of portion of the, sesame oil. And this is approximately for 2 people, or maybe 1 person's portion if you're very hungry. But if you use this size of the pan, and if you want to make a big, the fried rice, I'm sure you're gonna mess up because if you're using Japanese rice, it's gonna stick together and you have to separate. But you definitely need that space for that. So I would recommend to do like 1 person or 2 people's portion at maximum for this side of the pan.
Mm-hmm.
So I turn the heat on very high and heat up the sesame oil. And then so what you're gonna do is you're gonna add egg. And then before it dries up completely, you're gonna add the rice. And then it's gonna be like you're coating each grain of rice with egg, and then separate the rice each other. So that's gonna be the first step.
That's an interesting trick. So the egg going in first is what separates the rice so it's not sticky and clumpy.
Exactly.
Ah.
All right. And now we're gonna add egg. You can order here is a high heat, and then very quickly we're gonna add rice on top of the egg. And then so we need it. Oh, it's very shuffle.
Oh yeah.
You're gonna have it
It's letting you know it's gonna be good.
So you're gonna just slice your rice and break the big lumps of the rice and separate the each grain. So you can just press a little bit, not too hard. But actually, if you press the rice, it makes very easy to separate the rice each other. It's like not mixing, just pressing and slicing. Just keep doing. So some people try to use the technique like flying your your pan, but you really need to require high skill for that. And also, if your pan is away from the heat, you're gonna drop the temperature of the pan. So I usually don't leave the pan out from the heat. Just stay and you just batch off and just mix like this. No technique needed.
I'm ready to dig into that already.
Great. And then, so you can see a big lumps are already separated. And, the egg is already chopped up equally. And then, it's time to add other ingredients.
How can I help? Can I help? What's next?
No worries. Just add this pork into here, and also the takana pickles. So this pickles is, you might not be familiar with pickles, but it's famous from the southern part of Japan. And we often use this as a topping for the pork broth ramen.
So that's a ramen topping as well. As well as a secret ingredient in fried rice.
Yeah, because the pork broth ramen is from the southern part of Japan, and the both of these ingredients are, the same region. And then again, I recommend to bring everything at the room temperature, because if you use the egg or other ingredients at the, right off the fridge, that's gonna drop down the temperature of the pan too. So I would say just, keep everything at the room temperature.
That's so interesting. And it was interesting when you told me, Kyoko, that in Japan, beef, chicken is not really very popular in fried rice. It's really just pork or crab
or
shrimp. Yes. So that's interesting, because really I think probably in America, beef and chicken are number 1 and 2, or maybe 2 and 3 after pork, right?
Yeah, so at home you can just add anything you want, but at the restaurant you just stick with the pork or shrimp or crab. That's a very popular ingredient you want to add to the fried rice. So what I added right now was pinch of salt and also the black pepper. That's it. And then so I usually turn the heat off, and then add maybe a half teaspoon of soy sauce immediately after you turn the heat off.
So heat off, soy sauce goes on.
So this is just for the aroma, not for the sodium. So if you add a little bit of a soy sauce and cooking with the remaining heat, you just get a very good aroma. It's like a burnt soy sauce, but it's actually really good. And then, so you're gonna add this green onion at the end. This is very quick. And then mix all together. And now you can see that all the rice are separate.
It sure looks delicious.
Yeah, and not too greasy.
And I said it before, guys, I wish you can smell this, because it smells so good. So good.
Yes. And then, so this is it. So just be careful about the amount of the salt, because
We don't want too much salt in our diets.
Right. And also the takana pickles, that's quite salty. So you have to, remember that. And all right. So after you finish cooking, I don't know, this bowl is good size or not. Let's see.
We'll get it going.
You can just put this into the bowl. And then you want to make it a little fancy, just press it lightly to the bowl. Just don't smash it, because if you smash it, the texture is going to be very bad.
After you separated each kernel of rice, you don't want to smash them all together. Not a kernel, but a grain of rice, excuse me.
Okay, so now, you're going to put the lid, the plate on, and
flip it.
I hope it's going to come out fine.
I think it's going to look beautiful. Let's get that pan out of the way. Look at that. That is amazing. Now again, guys, if you'd like to learn how to cook like this, I'm going to include a link into Chef Kyoko's website, because she is an awesome chef and awesome teacher as well. Thank you so much for this awesome fried rice, Kyoko. We'll be right back, because I'm ready to dig into this. And there you have it, guys. Chef Kyoko's Japanese pork fried rice. So delicious, so awesome to learn how to do it the right way. And if you would like more information about Japanese cooking, or just have questions, or would like to learn, the link to Chef Kyoko's website is in the description of this video. Thank you so much for watching this celebratory snack. I hope to bring you lots more celebratory snacks, because that means the slots have been nice to Old School. And thank you so much for your support of Old School Slots. Cheers. See y'all real soon.